DiBiase.
Out in front of it, strike one.
First pitch, 7.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. A-Rod over to his left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Fred McGriff takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here.
Third baseman, number 13.
So a two-run homer down the line in right field as it's now a 2-0 ball game. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Belted high in the air out to left. Stocker looks up. Gone. Over the monster for a home run.
Batting sixth, left fielder.
A solo shot here to left as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Jason Worth is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Nick Markakis set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Joe Morgan comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Joe Morgan.
And he'll step off. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Reggie Stocker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs. Ted Williams gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And that's through for a hit. Josh Hamilton set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Josh Hamilton.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. Santana comes set. Here it is on 3-1. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Irvin Santana makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Williams sprinting after it. And foul. Oh, got him swinging with the palm ball there, and that's the first out. Jonathan Scope steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Jonathan Scope.
In there, strike 1. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Stocker ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The catcher, number 9, Ted DiBiase.
A solo home run here off the bat of Jonathan Scope as they move on top 4-0. Hit hard up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Troy Tulowitzki steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all.
He's safe.
1 out and a runner on second base. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed by Tulowitzki, and he's a strikeout victim to make for 2 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Fred McGriff, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Williams ranging back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring the dangerous Alex Rodriguez to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Williams giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Shin-Soo Choo stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Bounced weakly near the plate. That's a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And he is in there. The run scores from second. It's 7-0. Jason Worth steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy. And it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Ball inside.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. Albert Pujols strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Tulowitzki scoops it up. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Alex Rodriguez stands in for the first time. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And he can't get A-Rod to bite on it. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And he'll step off and try and reset. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Miguel Cabrera gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. And he falls behind, 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Nick Markakis is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A windup and the 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hamilton shading to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Irvin Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Oh, and he botches it. The tag, and he is called out, trying for 2. Bad decision. Jonathan Scope. We'll see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around.
Yeah, and he hit a changeup, so we'll see if he sees that pitch again. He didn't really crush it, but he got enough of it to get it out of here.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Cabrera gloves it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. The kid, Page, digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Santana steps into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired, 1 away. Reggie Stocker digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. First offering on its way. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The 0-1 delivery. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike two. One out, nobody on. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Got him. In now, Ted Williams. He singled his last time up.
Right fielder, number 9, Ted Williams.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Josh Hamilton is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance.
Hamilton.
Here's a good fastball that time as Santana jumps ahead, 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he chased it in the dirt. DiBiase is after it, and that ends the inning. Ted DiBiase is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And he takes strike two.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Troy Tulowitzki ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
A-Rod is right there on to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away. Fred McGriff strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Stocker has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Joe Mauer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Catcher, Joe Mauer.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Now to the plate, Albert Pujols. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. He's running toward second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Ball's there, and he is out at second base. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Alex Rodriguez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Drilled on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Third baseman, Alex Rodriguez.
Drilled right back up the middle. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Shin-Soo Choo strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded fouled off to the right side. One out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is handled easily, so quickly two are gone here to start the fifth. So with two gone and the bases empty, that will bring in Jason Worth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch is a changeup high, ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High in the air out towards shallow right. Williams is there. And that retires the side. Miguel Cabrera comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Here's Santana right back at it now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, the kid, Page. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and this will hit about halfway up the monster. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 7-2 game. Reggie Stocker will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, even though you've got a big lead, you don't want to give him a cheapie. That's a nice block right there.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The right fielder,
Ted Williams digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Nick Markakis makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
right fielder, Nick Markakis.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Cabrera is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Irvin Santana comes to the plate now, likely due to the large cushion he has to work with on the scoreboard.
Yeah, he's got that big lead and a chance to get deeper into this ball game, but he needs to make sure he stays focused because sometimes that competitive edge can dwindle on you a little bit when you think you're just cruising.
This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And this will hit about halfway up the monster. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. Jonathan Scope steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Josh Hamilton gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Center fielder, Josh Hamilton.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Worth is under it. 1 away. So with 1 gone, that'll bring up Joe Mauer, the catcher.
Joe Mauer.
Santana's ready. First pitch on the way. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. On a pretty swing from Mauer as he launches this ball to deep right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Striding into the box, Albert Pujols. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Alex Rodriguez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit hard to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Miguel Cabrera stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Ted DiBiase is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. First delivery to him on the way.
DiBiase.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. They'll throw down to first, 1 away. Troy Tulowitzki strides in, grounded out his last time through. Now here's Tulowitzki with the ball hit high and deep out to left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Now batting, the first baseman, Fred McGriff.
A solo home run off the bat of Troy Tulowitzki, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Stocker racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. The cleanup hitter, Alex Rodriguez, gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And a ball, 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And this is right by Mauer to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 9-2 ball game.
Center fielder,
Shin-Soo Choo strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. In there, no balls and a strike. Drilled to first. To second for 1. Over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning.
it's time for the turning.
The kid, Page, steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Choo on the run. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Joe Morgan tripled homer run last time through, so let's see what he's got in store this time. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Runner goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. No one out with a runner at second. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is high. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter,
Reggie Stocker will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Jason Worth comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
for St. Louis,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Jason Worth.
Hey now.
Counts 1-0.
Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Two and two. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Nick Markakis stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Irvin Santana.
Irvin Santana is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3. Runner at second here with one man out. And a foul pop behind the plate. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are two away. Jonathan Stowe steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. 2-1. Two out here and a runner at second. All even now. 2-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. High in the air and deep to left center field. Stocker ranging back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The catcher, number 9.
So a two-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he lays off for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Stocker is in pursuit. And that's the third out. Ted Williams digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Now at the plate, Josh Hamilton. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Joe Mauer ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Up high. 2-1 now. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Still 2-2. First and second here with nobody out. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Ripped down the first base line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Number 5.
Albert Pujols will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now. Runners are at first and second with one away. Hit hard on the ground to third. A step on the bag for one. On to first, it's a double play. And another crisis is averted here as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, it was a first-pitch changeup, so he either saw it really well out of the hand or he was sitting on it.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
First baseman.
Fred McGriff strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Now batting, Alex Rodriguez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. Foul ball, and he jumps ahead there, 0-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Scorched to third. Glove by Cabrera. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Alex Rodriguez steps in. Got a base hit in his last at-bat. Santana looks in. First pitch on its way. Grounded to third. A-Rod has it. And a throw on to first by A-Rod is in time, one away. Miguel Cabrera will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Pitcher number 25.
So a solo shot off the bat of Miguel Cabrera, as it's now down to an 8-run ball game. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike two. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Three and two now.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And he lays off here. It's ball four. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are two on with one away now. Ready now, Reggie Stocker. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. First and second now, one man out. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not nearly in time, and it's a double steal. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The right fielder,
At the plate, Ted Williams. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. 2 out, nobody on. fought off at the plate, and will do it again. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Oh, that one deflects off him. I think it got his arm. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Gotta hope he's okay on the mound.
Josh Hamilton digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Glenn Perkins will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Mike Trout will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch it. A runner on first with two away. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Chu is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.